Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of the SoleSavy podcast. We're going to talk sneakers with someone who I think has a very diverse sneaker taste from what I've seen. Lance Stephenson, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. How's the summer been treating you?
Summer been great. Just been working out, staying in shape, and just staying ready at all times.
Nice. I saw you were talking to Chris, and you mentioned you've kind of reshaped your body and gotten in different shape. What did you change about your routine and how you're preparing?
Just changed how I eat. I've been eating more clean and just making sure my body clean. You know, the virus kind of made everybody want to change their diet and want to be more clean. This allowed me to help me lose weight at the same time and be in the best fit I could possibly be to play basketball.
I was going through your social. You're hooping. You're on the court. You're keeping track of everything and not wasting any time, especially in the summer.
All right, thank you.
So I want to take things back, way back and make our journey through, kind of basketball for you and sneakers in general. You've played through street ball tournaments, New York basketball, across the league. Where did sneakers start for you? Like, what's your sneaker origin story? Because I always love to hear those, because it's never like, oh, I bought some Travis Scotts and that's how I fell in love with shoes. It's always something really genuine.
You know what it was? When I was younger, a sneakerhead was like, man, when you wear a fresh pair of kicks, it makes you play better. and I was always believe that. Yeah. So every time I was doing it on the court, I'm like, if I had the flyest kicks in the game, I'm gonna play better. I'm gonna play better than everybody. Since a youngin, since I was like 11 years old. So I always wanted kicks after that.
Nice. Do any shoes stand out? Like, do you have memories of, this game I dropped X and I know I was wearing these?
I think I had my career high in the T-Max, the one when he was on the Houston Rockets. The strap. The Adidas, Adidas T-Max.
I want to say
he had one on it, and then he had the strap when he was on Houston.
Yeah.
I think those are T-Mac 2s. I'm not sure.
Let's see, because when I hear T-Max shoes, I'm always thinking ones, and even the 2s don't have a strap. But I'm trying to.
Yeah. Well, I
grew up on those. I remember those.
I had like 78 points with those on, and I always was like, man, if I get another pair of those, I can't find them nowhere.
You wear a lot of different things. I've seen you in Pumas, Prestos, Jordan 1s. You play in Jordan 13s a lot. You don't seem like you're the like, I'm loyal, I'm only wearing KDs or Kobe's, and that's all I hoop in. Why is that?
I just try to be different. Everybody just on one specific brand. I like to switch it up. I like to wear Adidas. I like to wear Converses. I like to wear Nike. I like to wear Reebok. I don't care. If it's a hot shoe, I'm going to rock it.
Yeah. What's because with one thing I noticed stood out was Jordan 13s. You hoop in those.
Oh, those are good luck shoes. When I come on and I got a big game, I'm like, I'm bringing out the 13s. I know I'm gonna play good with the 13s on.
All right, so like Mike. So what about the 13s? Then stands out for you? Is it comfort?
I feel comfortable. It like shakes my foot automatically as soon as I put it on. Some shoes when you get them, you got to break them in and make sure like bend them up. Like I put on the 13, it automatically feel like I wore them 8 times already. It fit my feet. And then I could those are like my good luck shoes.
Nice, that's perfect. So are you the type to change your shoes every game, or do you like to wear them in a little bit?
Yeah, like I like to have a fresh pair of shoes every game. Unless I have like 40 points the game before that, I might wear the same shoe the next game.
What about off the court? I saw you in Louis, like I mentioned, Prestos. I think you were in the gym. Even the Matthew Williams Nikes. Yeah. Like, and how big is your collection? I feel like it's probably.
Man, I got over like 5,000 shoes.
5,000?
Yeah. If I was I would show you. Like I got like 4 rooms worth of shoes.
What shit? I was gonna say like 500. And then
I'm not at my main house. If I was at my main house, I would show you. Like I would show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you a video so you can.
Okay.
Post it when I get home.
Yes, we're gonna edit this in after to show everyone your collection. So how do you store it all, dude? What do you do? the whole podcast is now going to deviate to how you handle 5,000 sneakers in your life.
I got shoes hanging up in my garage.
Okay. Okay.
So they all in my garage, all the way around in a circle. I got another garage next to the garage with all my shoes in there. And then I got shoes in my closet. I got a closet shoe room, and then I got a room just all the shoes that I play in at size 14.
So you keep everything you've played in, and man, that's
I keep what I play in and what I wear outside.
Nice. Nice. Damn, we're gonna have to send a film crew to your house, man. I wanna see this. I'm just like, I barely manage 500 at home. But 5,000. So do you have a single silhouette that you might have at this point 100 pairs of one shoe? Is that the 13 then?
No, I just copped you remember the Jordan 17.5s, the yellow ones?
Yep.
I copped those. I got 3 pair of those because I want to play in them. I want to rock them, and once I mess them up when I rock them, I got.
Yeah, you got to keep one on ice. No, that's fair. That's fair. Were you big on your sneaker rotation throughout high school? I know you said you wanted to have the flies kicks, but were you able to get the stuff you wanted to wear on the court?
Definitely. I used to switch shoes. My school was sponsored by Adidas, and I didn't want to wear Adidas every game, so I found a way to wear different. I wear Jordans. I wore Puma. I wore Converse. I switched it up.
Yeah. So I guess just for background, if people don't know, you played at Lincoln, and they were sponsored by Adidas, and you still wore Jordans?
I was doing it, man. It wasn't.
I was gonna say, how did you pull that off?
My coach was pissed. My coach was mad.
Oh man. So can they fine students?
My coach was sponsored by Adidas.
Yeah, that's crazy and funny. You've played in a lot of New York street ball tournaments. What, as an NBA player, a lot of guys hit the off season and they chill, they relax, they train, but they're not really playing anywhere sometimes. But you love playing in the New York tournaments. What about them really is important to you?
I actually like playing in the street ball game. Plus, it gives me staying in that game shape, and I like playing in that type of environment. I feel like I get my swag back, because in the NBA, it's real basic, not basic, but organized basketball. And I feel like, when when it's 5 seconds left and then you got an ISO, I feel like in those playground games, it's like that the whole game.
Yeah.
I could just, but I want, I just like to be free when I play. So I just use that just to work on my being free skills, or when there's 5 seconds left and the ball come to me and I gotta make a decision real quick. Yeah. I'm ready. My reaction is on point. So that's why I get all my my moves, them crossover moves. It's a natural feel, because during the summer I play in a Rucker, or I play Dykeman, those games out there. So
no, that's fair. And I think that's where the love of basketball kind of starts, right? You and the ball, and
that's where I grew up, playing out in the street ball, playing outside. I grew up on that. We didn't have no gym to play in when I was younger. We had to play outside.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And that translates. You gotta be ready to take the ball and make your moves and be confident with it. So you gotta have that practice, that ISO lance. This, I feel like this dates me a little bit, and I guess probably both of us, but and one, that was a sneaker brand for me growing up that I loved, and you obviously had signed with N1 at one point, and I think you customized some of your own sneakers. Talk me through that, because for a lot of I guess new age sneakerheads of the current demo, they look at N1, they go, no, that doesn't matter.
Nobody like N1 right now, but I love N1. To this day, I still got all my N1 shoes, and I feel like when I was playing the N1 in 2000, I was sponsored by them for 3 years.
Yeah,
I was destroying in them N1s, and I felt like those are like my good luck shoes, them N1 shoes. And like I grew up on N1, like the t-shirts with the sayings on it. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah. With the graffiti, with the
you're not you're not really good. Like they had all type of
yeah, yeah.
like that's New York. We like to talk junk or try to get hype the situation up. So
Yeah.
I love N1.
Nice. No, that's awesome. You say kind of New York and talk smack on the court. Who in the NBA is the guy you'd see and you'd be like, okay, yeah, me and him tonight, we're gonna have some conversations on the floor.
Patrick Beverly. He
Okay,
said
not
something.
bad. Yeah.
Always talk back and forth to each other, but it's all for the love of the game, trying to hype each other up, trying to have fun out there,
Yeah.
and try to win the game. So we always go to each other.
I'm not surprised you said Pat Bev. I should have seen that coming because Pat.
He always say something. He say something to everybody on the floor before he get on the court.
Yeah, absolutely. So you spent last season playing in China, I believe. I have lost track of where, but what was that experience like for you, being overseas? And I'm guessing now, I'm realizing now this was like during a pandemic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, during pandemic.
Yeah.
China was actually great. I learned a lot out there, being in a different environment, being in a different atmosphere, learning new things, learning the language, learning how people wake up out there, how people enjoy their day out there. It was just a different environment, and I enjoyed that. And man, the season went well. We had a lot of fun. We was actually gonna win it all until the COVID really hit and they canceled. So, I mean, it was a great experience. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I mean, it opens up a lot of, I think for me traveling the first time I went to Japan, I was like, damn, this is a whole different world than North America. These people live differently, act differently. I gotta figure out how I fit into this.
Everything, man. Like it was just like, oh man, this is different.
Is there anything that you learned over there that you can take back, whether for your game or yourself personally, that you can come back here to the US, to the NBA, and be like, yo, this made me a better basketball player or even a better person?
It made me love the game even more. Being in a different environment for 8 months straight, not being unable to see my family and just focus on basketball and enjoying basketball, practicing every day for maybe 5 to 6 hours, even on game days. Like it was just it made me love basketball even more. It made me want to show that, man, it humbled me and made me a better person on and off the court. So I definitely happy that I experienced being in China because it definitely humbled me.
Nice, that's awesome. I don't know. Am I allowed to recruit you to an NBA team? I'm.
You're allowed to do whatever.
I'm not gonna get the team fined. Am I like this? I don't matter in this whole situation, right? Like, yeah, if my Blazers are listening, guys, this is an opportunity to add a piece to the roster with Dame. You can defend, you can shoot. We got
whatever it takes.
We gotta get you. Hey, yo, Melo has moved on to the Lakers. You were at the Lakers. I don't know anyone on the team, but I feel like this is my opportunity to get you in the door in Portland.
Definitely. Hey, look.
Yeah. Which NBA guys right now do you think personify the NBA at its best? I know you played with LeBron, and LeBron is the king, but who do you think is that in the league right now? And also Giannis just won a championship, so that's tough.
Giannis is the man. He's a champ. You can't say nothing. He did his thing. Even through the injury, he came back, got healthy. He wanted it. So man, you've seen his progress too, from when he started from the bottom and how he's up here. I love that. I like those type of stories where
absolutely
about you, everybody look at you and say, man, you ain't gonna be that, and you become that. So I definitely give him the utmost respect.
Yeah, and for me, seeing how much shit he was getting for his free throw shooting, and that guy, he didn't not shoot his free throws. He didn't
13 in a row, man.
Yeah. And in the clinching game, right? Like it didn't scare him off, and he kept playing, even harder and being who he was. And I think
down 10-9, like that, you know how hard it is to like block that out and stay focused and knock that down in the heat of the moment. Like I give utmost respect.
like I'm just trying to think, if I was playing in the league and I was lined up at the free throw line with him, would I start counting with the fans if I was at home? Like, would I do that to him? I don't think I'd have the courage. But it would be fun. I wonder if anyone did that to him in the playoffs.
Of course, you know, they try
everything to win within, within reason, right? Kind of going back to sneakers a little bit. Did you actually wear a different pair of Jordan retros for a whole season, or try to at least?
Yeah, the whole season. Yeah, I did that, and I'm not gonna fun. I had fun doing it, playing in different retros, and some games I'm like, dang, I want to wear it again because I played so good with them on. Yeah. I'm like, just switch it up and have fun with another pair of Jordans.
Man, that must have been a travel journey to go through an 82 game season with a new pair of shoes every game.
Yeah, on when we had to go on the team road trip, I had to pack like 12 pair of shoes just in case like one of them then
rips
during the game. I had to say. And
I'm gonna imagine a lot of 13s. What kind of other retros did you hoop in that year?
The 10s. I like the 9s. I even played in the 1s. I only played one half, and I was like, man, these joints hurt my feet. I played in the.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah. Like, man, I'm not doing that again. Yeah. I played ones, but my favorite ones are the 9s, the white and black ones, the 11s, the black and red ones, and all the 13s. I played in almost every 13.
I think obviously as the numbers went higher, the technology and the actual footwear improved, because like I watched The Last Dance and we've all worn Jordan 1s. They're nothing in there. There's nothing in there.
None could be wearing them Jordan 1s.
No.
You can wear those everything.
Yeah. Off the court.
Off the court. Yeah, off the court. Yeah.
Yeah. Off on the court, literally.
On the court, don't do it.
Yeah. Did you ever hoop any 3s or 4s? Anything in that range, or mostly?
Yeah, 3s or 4s. The 8s. I had the Drizzy 8s.
Oh, the Drakes. Yeah. The OVOs. Yeah.
I killed the number joints, all white ones.
So that's what I was gonna say. Like, you have so many shoes. Do you like? You come home and like with a marker, right? Like, game 4 scored whatever. Like, how do you keep up with all that?
I just put in my notepad.
Okay.
I'd be like, man, I had double in these. I had almost a triple double in those, and I made 6 threes with these on. Like, I always do that.
Yeah.
After every game.
Damn, that's I'm very jealous of the collection. We're gonna have to do a whole episode, seriously, like on your collection, because I want to see, how are you managing to take care of all those shoes, and just like the stuff you played in, man. That's always gonna have an impact you can look back on when you're older, and pull those and kind of have that memento in life. So
definitely.
What comes next for you, kind of throughout the summer? I'm assuming training more. I think you're working with Chris Berkeley, right? Berkeley?
Yeah, Chris Berkeley. And just staying focused, staying in shape. Work out for a couple teams and show them what I've been working on and how my body look, and show them how focused I am, and hopefully get back on a team, a contending team, and have fun out there again.
Nice. We got just saying, we're gonna, if you end up on the Blazers, I'll take no credit. I'm just gonna say it. I'll take no credit from this podcast.
They give me a call. I'm like, oh, it was you, man.
I have like 2 friends there who have no pull, but I'm gonna plant the seed anyway. See what happens. Look, I appreciate you joining us and kind of talking sneakers, but to end on a light note, what's the last couple things you might have picked up recently as far as sneakers go. What are you buying this year?
I picked up the Travis Scott ones.
Nice.
Them joints fire. The blue, black ones. I get every Jordan that come out. So they just came out with a new 13. I think it's got gray on the bottom and blue.
I think it's an Obsidian Jordan 13 is coming out.
I gotta see it when it comes, how it looked. It looked like it was gray and blue at the bottom.
Yeah, I think I don't think it's out yet.
White. Yeah, I just copped those. I got some I think the fives, SNY fives.
So are you actually picking up every Jordan retro that comes out? Like it drops, you buy it.
The exclusive shoe that come out, I'm getting them. They just came out with the T-Max, the T-Mac ones. I just got those.
Damn. I'm gonna take this opportunity to say, if you need, these are handmade in Philadelphia by Garrickson for us. Just throwing out there if you need something in your collection.
I got like 5 pair of those. Them joints, that color though.
This color?
No, not those colors.
Yeah, this color is a little unique. That's how we did it. We're like, let's make something that no one's gonna have, a burgundy, blue, yellow.
I've never seen fire.
Yeah, these custom Air Max 90s. Nike, please don't sue me. It's just for fun. Lance is not promoting them. That's awesome. I was gonna say, who's your plug, but we should not give away your plug if you're buying that many shoes.
You can't, when you're a sneakerhead, you can't give out your plug, man.
No. Cool, man. Look, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. If anything we didn't touch on, anything you want to say, whether sneakers or basketball, I'll leave the floor to you, and then we'll wrap up.
No, we covered everything. Thanks.
I appreciate you jumping on with us. Thanks, man.